What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and I just heard a rumor that is not a great rumor, but let's go ahead and talk about it anyway. So the rumor is that Hasbro wants to reissue the Transformers Siege, Siege, War for Cybertron PROWL. Now, we're going to talk about this, and I'm going to tell you right now, no, this does not, no, it doesn't satisfy all of us that need a PROWL. And if they do release this as like a buffer while they work on an SS'86 PROWL, I'm going to be honest with you, please don't buy it. Because you're going to wind up buying the SS'86 PROWL anyway if they make one. Honestly, they know damn well they need to make one because it doesn't make sense for them not to. Releasing Siege PROWL is like, that's just, I mean, going back to the Siege well is just not well. And I got to be honest with you on that because, well, Siege, here's the thing. I'm not going to go into it. If Siege was what War for Cybertron was, like, let's say instead of getting Earthrise, we just got more Siege figures, in this style. And it went on that way. And it went on into Kingdom and all that. Then that's a different story. But Siege was just a setup for Earthrise, which would have been the setup for, which would have been Beast Wars, kind of like what Kingdom was. But of course, as y'all know, Beast Wars, the Kingdom line always, it just does never be as good as Earthrise. And the honestly truth, with so much of the figures being in the Earth style, it would be disastrous to release PROWL in his supposed Cybertronian mode over the Dotson car mode. And even the dead PROWL, which a lot of people, have been getting, requires that you have the Earthrise PROWL if you even want to do or pull off this type of combination or Frankenstein mess that I came up or a bunch of other people have come up with. Not just me. I know Soundwave 8084 has done it and a few others. So I'm not disputing like I did it first. I'm just saying I did it on my own. I just don't see Siege. I just don't see Siege. I mean, I have Siege PROWL. Mainly, I use the head swap for a little bit, but the heads aren't quite the same anyway. And to be honest with you, yes, the Siege head is more like the PROWL head versus the PROWL head on Earthrise is really just Blue Streak's head painted into the PROWL colors. Yes, we know that. Please don't come in and tell everybody like that. I think they know that. However, the dead PROWL has a very kind of combo head between the two head molds, I think, of the Siege and the Earthrise. And if you paint the fully flesh out the red horns on the side, you can get a wonderful PROWL face sculpt. He just looks a little worried if you have it, but for a lot of people, it's too expensive to buy a PROWL. And if they could buy a PROWL for a decent price, I would believe they would go for Earthrise. And it could be, like I said before, I'm thinking, hey, they probably could, it was easier for them to do the Siege mold. And then just maybe later on, oh yeah, by the way, here's SS'86 PROWL, just like how they did Soundwave and get Legacy United. I mean, it was smart though, but it always, again, leaves a sour taste in your mouth. And like I said, we're going to be talking a lot about Hasbro because I got to hit the skinny on y'all, but I'll save that for a few days later. I'm trying to relax until I go back to work tomorrow. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. I don't think we need to get Siege PROWL. Bring back Earthrise or make it SS'86. Please make it more, Earth style. Please, Hasbro, please. This is Super Robot Ed, bringing more news reviews to them. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.